Hi everyone, it's Christina from Alexandria Honey Company. We've had a busy few days here around the property. We've had beautiful weather, so we've been working on a couple of different projects that we wanted to take you along on. So it's not just beekeeping for us, we also do a lot of gardening. We're really focused on removing some of the invasives that are covering our property and replacing them with either edibles or with native plants. So what I wanted to share with you today is the work I've been doing on our new berry patch. So this hillside behind me, when we moved in, was completely covered with ivy and wineberry and lots of other things that we didn't want growing there. So we initially cleared this part of the hillside for our first beehive. So this has been cleared for a few years, and then after we moved the beehives to their current location, I decided to turn it into a berry patch. So last year, we moved all of our existing blueberry plants back here. Unfortunately, we didn't get to finish the project. We didn't put a fence up or any kind of protection, so we actually didn't get any blueberries. But we're gonna change that this year. So yesterday, I put in another blueberry bush, and then I finished clearing this part of the hillside right here. That's another thing we started last summer and didn't finish. So I finished clearing it, planted 15 raspberry plants. We also have a couple raspberry plants that are pre-existing here. And I have 2 gooseberries that I need to find a home for. I've actually never had a gooseberry, but I thought they sounded like fun. I'm considering putting them in pots over by our new hive stand. So we'll see how that works out. But for now, I'm gonna take you along as I weed, finish clearing out some of the ivy, and plant all of these berry bushes. Okay, I'm back. It was a lot of work yesterday, but I'm really pleased with how everything turned out, although I am a little bit sore today. Just in case it wasn't clear what you were seeing, I dug all of the holes, and then I went and got compost from our bin. I put a little bit of compost into each hole before I put the plant in, covered it up, and then when I was all done filming, later I came back and watered everything in just to make sure that the roots and the soil was nice and moist and they'd have a good head start. So I'm really hoping that these work out. My previous attempts at raspberries haven't been that successful. I don't know if it's just the soil's not right, if I'm doing something wrong, or we just get so much wildlife through our property that it could just be getting eaten. So we're hoping to get a fence up soon, and we'll show you that project as well. One other thing I wanted to point out, I don't know if it was clear on the time-lapse video, but I found a frog. I picked up what I thought was a clump of soil because I was squeezing it and breaking it up to try to backfill the holes, and it started to move in my hand. And I'm glad that there wasn't sound on the video because I might have shrieked a little bit. I was worried that I hurt him. I moved him over to the side, and you might have noticed I kept going over there to check on him. Eventually he hopped off, so I'm glad to say that I did not kill him. It was actually kind of fun. We don't see too many frogs up here so far away from the water, so it was fun to have one in the yard. So I hope you enjoyed this project. We'll keep you updated on the growth. I'm really hopeful it'll work out this time. We're also gonna get a fence up so the deer don't eat all of our hard work. Thanks. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe. We're not just about beekeeping. We're gonna have a lot of other garden projects going on too. So subscribe so you can see everything we're up to.